horn bellowing throughout U.S. Bank Stadium, the Nordic nation, 70,000 strong, rises up with a cry of Skål to usher two teams into battle. Up next, we're keeping it in the NFC for this one, between the Green Bay Packers and the Minnesota Vikings.
26, Minnesota Vikings. Will Reichert to kick off for the Vikings.
Will Reichert has it all teed up. And off we go from Minneapolis. Emmanuel Wilson to return it. And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down. So the Packers offense getting set for their first drive. And bringing them out now in his 6th year here in the NFL. Brock his 3rd as a starter from Utah State. It's Jordan Love.
Give a lot of credit to Jordan last year. Worked through a bunch of injuries over the course of the season. Remember, the Packers were down and had to claw themselves back to the playoffs. And this kid's averaged almost 4,000 yards and 30 touchdowns a year the last 2 years as a starter. Big reason why they made the postseason both times.
5 still to go here. This is 2nd down. Here's Josh Jacobs getting his first look on the ground. His foray up the middle, and that's about 3. That tackle made by Blake Cashman. 3rd down, 1 yard to go.
A 3-yard gain.
Turning to Jacobs on 3rd. And they'll stop him here, but not before he gets out to the 47-yard line. So you keep this drive moving, partner. Here's another 1st and 10.
Packers, first down.
Takes the handoff, now Love. Hauled in by Musgrave. And he's going to be across midfield, close to the 45 before going out. Offensive line, this is 2nd and 4.
It's a pickup of 6. Brings up 2nd and 4.
Love out of the shotgun. Has it to his back. Here's Josh Jacobs. And he's going to be brought down after reaching the 43.
A gain of 4 yards.
Offense getting set. Here's 1st and 10.
Packers,
Here we go.
Jacobs running behind center. And a solid gain there, Brock, of about 5. Takes him inside the 40-yard line. One picks up 6, so that means it's 2nd and 4.
A 6-yard pickup. Brings up 2nd and 4.
Jacobs gets it on the draw. Breaks through and breaks away. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
It's a gain of 8. That's another.
It's got to be so demoralizing as a defense when you go up against a running back who just keeps those legs churning like a piston in an engine, and that effort's contagious. This entire offense is getting a boost when he busts those tackles.
On the double.
Opening script working gangbusters so far. 1st and 10 now at the 29.
Yellow.
Love from the gun. This is on target to Christian Watson. And he's tackled after gaining a handful. Now the completion rate is strong, partner. The yards, you gotta imagine, will start to come soon enough.
You never go broke taking a profit, and you know this one too, Kate. The crumbs always lead to...
Oh, the cookie.
Here we go. Second.
Straight ahead, it's Wilson. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage.
Wilson. A gain of 4 yards. That's good for a Packers first down.
From the gun, it's a give to Jacobs. And the power play up the gut will result in 2 yards.
Hey, that's a run that's all hung on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Stepping up, and he's going to run. And he covers up after a nice gain right near that marker. They need a little bit more now on 3rd down. Offense headed to the line. Just need to punch it 40 yards to reset the downs. 3rd and 1 now. Love. That's caught for the 1st. And this one stopped at the 3-yard line. This drive has been excellent. A few shots now. It's starting with 6 as they come up on it. 1st and goal.
1st and goal at the 3-yard line.
Jacobs has the Green Bay touchdown. The Packers finish up an excellent opening series. It's a Josh Jacobs touchdown. And that opening series, you use this word a lot with me, Brock, methodical. No massive highlights, just effective play calling, steady progress until they cross that goal line.
Yep, and to fans and fantasy football owners, might not have been a highlight, but to the coaches, the entire drive was the highlight. A great start. I mean, great start to the game where the offense stayed consistent, operated the plan just how it was drawn up, found the end zone as a result.
On now is McManus to kick this away. Ty Felton here to return it. And he's brought down just inside the 25. Well, here come the Vikings, taking the field for their first drive of the game. And leading them in his pseudo-rookie season after that injury cost him last year. The 10th overall pick in our 2024 draft, J.J. McCarthy.
All J.J. has ever done in his career, no matter where he's been, is win. And there is something to that. I know at times it's hard to measure how much of it was him, how much of it the people around him. Most importantly, just ask his teammates over the years. They love playing with him. That is a characteristic that's important. I don't think talked about enough, Kate. Do your guys in the huddle want to play for it? Do they believe in you? Everywhere J.J. has been, he's lit up that huddle, his success has followed.
So after that prior incompletion, it's third down. Throwing now on 3rd and 2. On the move, headed right. He's going for it himself. And McCarthy slides to the ground here, but not before picking up the first. New set of downs for him. He'll start at the 38.
And the Vikings first down.
On play action now, McCarthy. Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete. After the incompletion, still at the 38, it's 2nd and 10.
Edgerrin Cooper on the coverage.
Straight ahead they go with Jones. And that one doesn't get him much, give him maybe a yard. It's 3rd down.
He's brought down at the 39-yard line. A 2-yard pickup makes it 3rd and 8.
Long, they're going to throw. Just got it away before the hit, but it doesn't matter. It's incomplete. 4th down coming up.
Incomplete.
Minnesota lined up in punt formation.
Formation for the Vikings.
And he'll scrape together what he can on the return. He gets it back to the 20. Green Bay offense to the line now. 1st and 10. The Green Bay offense returning to the field for their second possession. And they take the field exactly where they want it to be, Brock. Up a touchdown early and with the home crowd a little quieter than normal.
I'm not going to lie to you, Kate. I think most quarterbacks, competitors love playing on the road when they do just this. Just quiet them. Like, turn them against their own team. Or quiet after that opening touchdown. You score another one, you start to murmur. You might even hear a few steps.
3rd and a lone yard coming up.
Here we go.
And it's 3rd down.
On the sneak, it's Love. He's fighting all he can, but won't get that final yard. They're going to have 4th down coming up. So 4th down, here comes Daniel Whelan to send it flying for the Packers. He's got it at the 24. And he gets his guys a few yards before they bring him down on the return. Now for the second time this game, we get a look at this Vikings offense. And they're certainly hoping for some better results here after that first drive ended in a punt.
19 Tiger. Go.
1st and 10, that's McCarthy. Gonna let this one fly deep downfield. Ooh, that one's nearly intercepted. The defense read that one perfectly. A poor choice to make that throw. 2nd down coming up. So play number 1 almost ended this drive. Let's see what play number 2 has in store. It's Jones on the toss. Up behind the line here on 2nd down, which is only going to make things tougher for this 3rd down coming up. Got to figure out this 3rd down here. 3rd and long for him here. Forced out to his right. And that is how our first quarter will end as that pass falls incomplete. These two NFC North teams have played one so far. 7-0 is our score. More from US Bank Stadium after the break. We're ready now for the second quarter to begin. Vikings in control of it. They're looking at a punt, though, facing 4th down. Escapes a defender. And he's brought down before the return gets far.
First and 10.
The Packers ready to run their offense back out there. They didn't add to their lead last time out, so they punted it away, but still ahead and able to add to it here. He finds Jacobs here underneath. And he's taken down, but not before he gets this one to the 41. All right, they look set now. Here we go, first and 10.
Good for Packers. First down.
To the air with Love. Has him on a quick hitter. And he made a bid for midfield there, but stopped on his own side at the 49. Second and 3 now.
A 7-yard pickup brings up second and 3 at their 49-yard line.
Handoff running right. Jacobs. On the move past the 40. And they drop him with a big hit, but that's going to sting worse for the defense. A big gain, and the chain's moving too.
And the Packers first down. A gain of 14.
Check right.
Going to the ground again on first. And somehow he manages to get back to the line of scrimmage before going down. Last run only gained a yard. That means it's second and 9.
1-yard gain brings up second and 9.
Play action. Love. That's complete to Reed out left. That is exactly why you rally to the football. You have to do one tackle, but the next guy gets him for a loss.
A 2-yard loss on the play.
Here we go. Here
It's
we go.
third and 11.
32. Say. Hunt.
Throwing his Love on third. And he's just going to huck this one into about row C there. And some lucky fan going to haul in a heck of a souvenir.
Daniel Whelan in
Again, Daniel Whelan heading out for another punt. And this one ventures out of play on the fly. The question is where it's marked. Looks like they'll say the 17-yard line.
17-yard line.
Minnesota into formation. It's first and 10.
19. Charge.
Starting the drive with a give to Jones. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run.
Down at the 18-yard
Last run,
line.
not a lot of help, Brock. 9 to go now on
Brings
second
up
down.
Second and 9.
Looking to throw, McCarthy. Running a screen now for Jones. And he's going to be stopped after reaching up to the 33. He picks up 15 on the play. And the Vikings are going to have a first down. Counter play, Jones. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play.
Brought down behind the line of
Back to the
scrimmage.
line they go.
A
It's
loss
second
of a
down.
yard. Brings up second and 11.
From the shotgun,
At the
McCarthy
32-yard line.
has a man, Justin Jefferson. And this is across midfield. They're going to stop him at that 45-yard line.
It's a gain of 23
Coming in line for
yards.
another first and 10.
And the Vikings first down. First and 10.
Off the
at
play
45
fake, it's
yard
McCarthy.
line.
That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
Intended for Jordan Addison.
No luck on first down. Here's second and 10.
It leads to second and 10.
McCarthy throwing here. Finds his man over the middle. And the stop is made, but not until he reaches that 17-yard line.
It's a gain of
Bringing the offense
28
up to the line.
yards.
First and 10.
That's another Vikings first down. First and 10 at the
From the red zone on first. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. After the incompletion, they come up on second and 10.
Ready. Go.
They give to Jones, right side. Stopped after a gain of 2. That's going to bring up third down.
The tackle by Quay Walker. That's a gain of 3.
Throw here, third
It's
down.
Third and 7.
That one's incomplete in the end zone.
As I watch practices today, Kate, both college and professionally, one thing is abundantly clear. Teams spend so much more time in the red zone. They know it's the money zone. And defensively, if you can force incompletions and knock it away, and lead teams in field goals, a chance to win. That's the type of long, sustained drive that takes some of the starch out of your opponent. The only negative is that the kicking team was out there for a field goal and not an extra point. But they do come away with 3.
He's brought down at what looks like the 24-yard line.
First and 10.
The Packers and Josh Jacobs about set to go on offense.
Here we go.
They seem likely to carry the lead into the locker room, but some points here to end the half could make things even more comfortable. First down throw, here's Love. Short pass brought in. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain. After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4.
Brings up 2nd and 4.
Yellow,
At the
43.
30-yard line.
Shotgun now for Love. Right back to Watson, this is Cox. And the stop is made just before he's able to reach that midfield strike.
18.
Ball's on the 48, here we go, first down.
First down.
Blitz coming, Love. Throw left side to Watson. And he's hauled out of bounds as he takes this down to the 30. He'll come up on 1st and 10.
22 more yards. That's another.
Set, ready.
Packers first down.
Sticking in the air, Love. Finds him over the middle. And they bring him down after the play reaches the 26.
88.
2nd down now, 7 to go.
It's a pickup of 3.
Once more, it's
Brings
Love.
up 2nd and 7.
Brought in close to the 8. And that's a huge hit there, but he's still able to power through enough for a 1st and goal.
It's a gain of 21 yards. That's another Packers first
Ready,
down.
ready.
1st and goal,
45.
Green Bay.
Throwing again, Love. Touchdown, Green Bay. The Packers grow their lead just before halftime. Christian Watson with the touchdown. McManus there to tack on the point after. And the Packers drive their lead to 11.
Vikings 3.
On now is McManus to kick this away.
For Green Bay.
Felton now to return this. And he gets across the 30 before he's brought down. The Vikings with a football here late in the half.
31-yard
They could
line.
use something to trim that deficit, and enough time left to maybe get this near field goal range. Buys time, rolling right. This one's to Hawkinson outright. And they shove him out. Looks like he got about 6 before they did so. It's 2nd down. Operating from the gun, it's McCarthy. Throw left side, complete. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains. The Vikings call a timeout. It'll be their first. 1st and 10 now from the 46.
First down.
From the shotgun, McCarthy. Toward the sideline and caught by Addison. And he's going to be across midfield. Now we have a stoppage. No challenges inside of 2 minutes and a half, but the replay official wants to take another look at this on their own. We're all watching that sideline here, seeing where those feet came down.
And no matter what they rule here, Kate, that was an outstanding effort just to make the catch.
Yeah.
Now we got to look and see, did he get both feet in with possession?
After review of the play, the ruling on the field stands.
So they sent it to a second set of eyes in New York, and the call on the field is confirmed. Again, McCarthy to throw. Throw left side, brought in by Hawkinson. And he's tackled with the first down yardage. Minnesota spends its 2nd timeout here. New set of downs for him. They'll start at the 38.
First and 10.
1st and 10. It's McCarthy. Sends this to the end zone. That's much too high and out of the end zone. Incomplete. After the incompletion, still at the 38. It's 2nd and 10.
It's now 2nd and 10.
Going again now, McCarthy. He's loaded another one up. Caught on the left sideline, but he didn't. Kick both feet in. That's incomplete. Brings up 3rd down. No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd
10
down.
yards to go.
Another throw here for McCarthy. He's looking deep once again. And this is going to be incomplete. Great looking catch, but he lost track of that sideline and went out of bounds. We've got 4th down.
Keyshawn Nixon on the coverage.
And this kick is good. He needed to get all of it there, and he did. And that brings the deficit back with a score, 8 points. So we'll see if it's a kick return that ends our half, or if we get a play from scrimmage as this one's away. He's hauled down on what is the final play of our first half. So we have a one-score game here at the break. Now it's time for the EA Sports Halftime Report. Scott Hansen, take it away.
All right, Kate, thanks very much. Welcome in, everyone, to the downtown Orlando studios. Scott Hansen and crew with you for a short and sweet halftime, as this game's had a little bit of everything to it. We'll find out which side can establish some tempo in the third quarter as we're ready to kick off the second half. Back out to our commentary team, Kate Scott and Brock Heward.
Thanks for that update, Scott. Welcome back, everyone, for the third quarter. Got a one-touchdown game here as we get you back down to the field. On now is McManus to kick this away. Felton now to return this. And in the end, he's able to get it to about the 25-yard line before he's hauled down. Out come the Vikings for the debut possession of our second half. They'll try to get that ground game established better than they did in the opening half, Brock. See if they can attack that deficit. Knocked away, that's going to be incomplete. Defender there, that brings up second down.
Incomplete. Keyshawn Nixon on the coverage.
Now a give up the middle to Jones. Good running there to get around 6, but now they've got third down.
He's brought down at the 31. That's a gain of 7. Brings up third.
Back to throw. Here's McCarthy. Completed to his running back. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains. From the 40-yard line now. This is 1st and 10.
And the Vikings first down. 1st and 10 at the 40-yard line.
This is Jones on the handoff. Now he continues to find no traction on the ground here, Brock, as they bring him down for no gain. First down run, netted him nothing. Here is 2nd and 10.
Second and 10.
Trying to throw this from the gun. Completed over the middle. Has it up to his own 45 on a small gain. Brought down by Quay Walker. So now here's 3rd and 5.
Brings up 3rd and 5.
From the shotgun, McCarthy. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. The Vikings getting their punt team out. The Packers and receiver Christian Watson ready to go once again. And that last drive, no answer for what they were doing through the air, so expect some tighter coverage this time around. Hits him on the in route. And he didn't get much time to secure it as he takes a shot. Good job to even hang on through that catch there.
It's now 2nd and 6.
Play action, Love. Short pass caught by his tight end. And not much doing. He stopped quickly. Chance to move the chains here on 3rd and 4. Love out of the shotgun. Has his man. It stops. And he's tackled with the first down yardage. All set to go now from the 35.
And the Packers first down.
Running on first here with Jacobs. Trucks a defender. Off to the races, middle of the field. Hits the 20. And it goes the distance. Touchdown, Green Bay. The Packers push their lead further to start the half. It's a Josh Jacobs touchdown. Extra point try is good by McManus. And the Packers lead by 15 now.
Vikings 6.
On now is McManus to kick this away.
For Green Bay.
On the return, here's Miles Price. And he's brought down inside the 20 on an uneventful effort. The Vikings now set to take the field. And as they get set, partner, gotta imagine they're bringing some urgency with them to the field this drive, too.
Yeah, I think you and I both know in calling these NFL games, that sense of urgency can be replaced by full-blown panic in a hurry. So find a way to possess the ball and, more importantly, score some points.
2nd down now, they need 7.
at the 22-yard line.
They'll go play action here. It's McCarthy. Has a big strike to Addison. And he's going to be driven out by a defender just before he can get it up to midfield.
It's a gain of 25
Here's
yards
first and
on
10
the play.
from the 47.
And the Vikings first down.
Here's Jones. And he drives this across midfield and down into enemy territory.
He was brought
7
down by
yards on
Evan
that last
Williams.
play, so this is second and
It's a
3.
gain of 7. Brings up second and 3.
Staying on the ground with Jones. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
Aaron Jones.
Looky here. You don't even have to worry now about a third down call as that run moves the sticks. Now that call you had ready, though, you can recycle it. Save it for later for that next third down coming.
Couldn't connect right side. It's incomplete.
This defense, they had a plan. And they've done an excellent job executing it. Instead of a main character, they've reduced this receiver to a footnote. Kudos to the job collectively on defense.
That one's incomplete. Had the connection, but some stone hands got in the way there. Nice pass unsuccessful. Let's see what they do on third down.
Brings up third down.
Throw here, third down. Finds the in route, complete. And he pushes this down to the 22-yard line. That play goes for 19 and a new set of downs.
Gain of 19
Coming to the line, this is first and 10.
That's another Vikings
Back
first
to the air, McCarthy. Got to him right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground.
Vikings pass.
No luck finding his receiver that time. And now they face second down.
Quay Walker on the coverage.
McCarthy looking to throw. Has him on the quick hitter. And he'll go down here at the 16.
Into Jalen Naylor. That's a gain of 7. Brings
All
up
plays
third
on the table
and
here for
3.
third and 3. Here's McCarthy to throw. Finds him over the middle. We got the football clock, but not the first. That stop just shy of the marker. Fourth down. Fourth quarter to go, but they feel like they got to make their moves now. They are going for this. McCarthy to throw for it. Looking Hawkinson, he's got it. And he'll get them enough for a first down.
A gain of 3 yards. And the Vikings first down.
Now it's McCarthy. Throws caught. And they bring him down at the 7-yard line.
Josh Oliver.
This is second and 6 coming up.
On the pickup. Second and 6 at the Packers 7-yard line.
Now a toss headed right. It's Jones. And this is headed the wrong way. They're going to lose yards here. It's going to bring up third down. So 10 yards to get this first down as they come to the line.
Down back at the 11-yard line.
McCarthy throwing on third down. Thinking touchdown, but they will not get it. That's incomplete. Maybe worse block. It's going to bring up fourth down. For the third time today, we see them setting up for a field goal. A very short kick here from the right hash. Reichert connects there. And doing what they can against the lead as it's back down to 12.
He's happy to bring the 3 points closer, but I'm sure he sees the situation of the game. He knows 3 isn't going to cut it to end these drives. They need to find the end zone.
And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. It's at the 25-yard line. Packers getting set here. First and 10.
Ready. 50. Punt. Ready.
Drive start to the quick throw left, complete. And he's brought down after a short gain. Just 1 quarter remaining in this one. The Packers carrying both the football and a good lead into our fourth quarter. Second down now, 7 to go.
Blue check.
Shotgun give now to Jacobs. And he gets this one out to the 40-yard line. Gets a gain of 11 there, and that picks up the first.
That's good for a Packers first down.
Love using the legs here. Finds a little room there, gets him about 3 yards. They're up to the 43. 4 yards on that first down run. Here's second and 6.
A gain of 4. It's now
Love
second
now
and
off the
6
play action.
at the 43-yard line.
Go right side, and Dobbs has it.
Pass.
And he'll get it up to the 44.
Romeo Dobbs.
Here they
A
come.
gain
This is
of a
3rd and
yard.
5.
Brings up 3rd and 5.
Set, hut. Set, go. Black 40.
Love from the gun. This is Reed working the right side. And this does not get it. Looking short field, but the defender is there to force this 4th down.
Formation for the Packers.
Ooh, it's away, but he knows he mishit that one. Headed for the sideline. So this one goes out of bounds inside the 20, but not by much. They're giving him the 18-yard line. The Vikings offense back to the field now. And down double digits, Brock. Field goals like we saw on their last drive aren't going to move the needle as much as they need to. And he will get to that 30-yard line before they stop him. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And that means a fresh set of downs for Minnesota.
1st and 10 at the 30-yard line.
Jones wants more. And he takes this up to the 34-yard line. That's a gain of 4 on the play. It's a gain of 5 on that 1st down. Let's see if they can repeat that performance now here on 2nd. Looking to throw, McCarthy. Short pass brought in. And he is stopped as he reaches that 46-yard line. So a new set of downs. Here we go, 1st and 10.
And the Vikings, 1st down.
Running right, this is Jones. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that 1st down run. So nothing doing on the last run. It's 2nd and 10.
2nd and 10 at the 45-yard
Play
line.
action. It's McCarthy. Connects on the crosser. And he's down inside the 40 before he's escorted out.
It's a gain of
New set of downs
16
for him.
yards.
They'll start at the 38.
That's another Vikings.
There's McCarthy on 1st and 10. Trying for the deep ball. And that's incomplete. Wanted to dial up the aggressiveness there like that, but couldn't connect. 2nd down.
He was covered by Xavier McKinney.
Operating from the gun, it's McCarthy. Throw caught at the 6. And he takes this in. Touchdown, Minnesota. The Vikings now within 1 score in the 4th. It's a T.J. Hockenson touchdown. All right, so the offense does its job, Brock. Now they need their defense to give them a chance to overcome that big deficit.
The momentum in the building's clearly changed. We can feel it here in the booth, but you're right. It's now to the defense to make a stop and give them a chance.
Now it's Will Reichert on for the extra point. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Vikings trim the deficit down to 5.
16.
So after making this a 5-point ball game, they kick it off. Wilson with a return here.
The Packers take
Out
over
now runs the
1st and
Packer
10.
offense. And after that touchdown, cut their lead back to 1 score, Brock. A response in order as they take over. Jacobs gets it to start the drive. And they sent it straight ahead, but the front stops him after a gain of 3. They'll come up after that 4-yard gain. It's 2nd and 6.
4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6.
Now Love on the play fake. Short pass caught by his tight end. And there's a big hit right after that catch, so the play limited to maybe just a couple yards. It's the 2-minute warning here in Minneapolis. Packers with a 5-point lead. To the line, here's 3rd and 3. He's back to throw. He lofts it deep right side. It is caught at the 20.
That's interference. Offense.
Such an exciting play lost because of that penalty. And this offense now left to think of their next call as they make the long walk back down the field. Now setting up the screen for Jacobs. And they get it done. Stop for a loss on 3rd down. That should get them the football back. Now whistles and a timeout taken quickly by the defense. 1:50 left to go. Through midfield. And he's going to get all the way up to the midfield stripe. the Vikings taking the field on offense. And they're coming off an excellent series throwing the football that led to that touchdown, Brock. So you and I both expecting that defense to be looking for that on this series. And he'll cross the 50 and start pushing onto the opposing side of the field. Offense still line. This is 2nd and 4. Setting up to pass. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Looking for Justin Jefferson on that throw. And now they need to get 4 on 3rd down. Looking to throw it. It's his running back. And the pass is stopped before it can get to the first. Great tackle there to bring up 4th down.
Those kind of completions are so frustrating, Kate. It's like a putt. You got it on line, you feel good about it's going in the hole, but you never want to leave it short.
He finds him beyond the marker. And they're going to haul him down a step before the 30, right at the 31. 2 timeouts remaining and some time left to use them. It's 1st and 10. On the carry, this is Jones. It's a solid block in there, springs him for 8. It's going to be 2nd down.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that 1st down marker.
2nd down carry for Jones. They stop him just in time. He got back to the line, but denied the yard they needed. 3rd down coming up.
No gain on the play.
Throwing now. That one's caught by Jefferson. And he's in, and that's a touchdown. And with almost no time left, he just likely won this game. Absolutely clutch score there, Brock, as they take the lead here in the final minutes.
Incredible execution. The moment not too big for any of them. And Kate, they cashed in when it really mattered.
And the Vikings getting all set for the 2-point attempt.
The Vikings will
look to throw it. And he's into the end zone. So that turns out to be a very smart risk. They've got the lead in this 4th quarter.
Quarterback's best friend, big targets in the red zone. Not many guys can match up in defense someone like him, and no surprise they went right to him for the conversion.
Set to kick this away. Wilson with a return here. This makes it up to the 25. Starting out with an empty backfield, Brock. Here they come. 1st and 10.
Let's go now.
Back to throw. Completed over the middle. And he will have this across that 40-yard line before they manage to stop him. What a jolt to start that drive. They're up near the 45-yard line.
Packers, 1st down.
Here he is to throw. This is for the ball game. Deflected. Oh, they couldn't bring in an open tip drill, though. They had the chance they wanted, Brock, but no, that's how this one's going to end. So it's a win for the Vikings. And there was no easing up. It took some white knuckling until the very end, but their defense carried that small lead through to the finish line as they escape with a victory. Well, that'll do it for us, for Brock Heward and our entire hard-working crew. I'm Kate Scott. This has been the NFL on EA Sports. The Vikings emerge as winners as we bid you farewell from Minneapolis.